I don't want to watch this like at all. We are rewatching The Nun. I remember disliking The Nun very much so. Talking so much shit about The Nun, and I've still continued to talk shit about The Nun all the way till this day. Saying it was one of the worst movies I've seen. How could they release this? Gross. Tooey. So I'm rewatching it. I haven't rewatched it since. And this will be my return. The Nun 2 is out right now. I'm going to watch it. In fact, today, I figured why not take the opportunity to rewatch this bad boy. See if maybe I can give it a little lenience, at the same time refresh my mind of what this movie is about. I think there was some Latino man. It's the homie from Lowriders, right?
Will the relic truly save us?
I wouldn't count on it. Are you not supposed to go in there with her? You're just like in the box fucking calling the plays for her? We're gonna start this one with Corinthians.
Take it! This evil needs a vessel to escape.
I'm gonna mark that down right here. Okay, so I think she's gotta game end herself, right? Because they can't leave the nun an option. If I remember correctly, the nun has this like theme song, WWE theme song. At least this is what I said in my review every time she's on screen. There's something like that. I'm ready for it. So that key is to lock that door? Or what's the purpose of the key? To uncover secrets 200 years later? Is that a noose in her hand? Is a noose even necessary if you're that high up? There you go. There it is. Come on, sister, take a dive. When did she set all of that up? Was that already pre-planned? That was a bad opening scene. The cross turning upside down cliche is a very gross taste in the mouth. Slowly flipping upside down because that's when evil's around. So Jesus is like, nah, not fucking with this one. And then it just all of a sudden incinerates as well. Sister Act 3. This time it's personal. And I hope I'm not getting too personal now, but you should smell better. This video is sponsored by Scentbird. Designer fragrances delivered straight to your door just for $17 a month. It's a 30-day supply and you work with Scentbird to find your perfect fragrance. Like Agua de Santos. It has Mexican lime in it. You can smell like a margarita and not be judged. Hermetica Appear, so good. Little green apple, little pear, little love, or Fupa Zabir. It's any day started right. You shouldn't have to worry about your smell. And frankly, neither should anybody else. When you smell good, you feel good, and then good things happen. So stop being a dingus and use my coupon code MISTER for 55% off at Scentbird. It's just a little over $7 for your first month. Available in the USA and Canada, and thank you, Scentbird, for sponsoring this video.
Suicide is a terrible, terrible sin.
Yeah, fuck that nun.
What's Mother Superior say?
Wait a minute. You've got a little something on your nose.
Ah! Who is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be a young... what's-her-face?
Call me Frenchie.
Frenchie. It's all coming back now.
You still haven't taken your temporary vows? Temporary?
Temporary vows would help prepare me for a life of total consecration.
She has a commitment problem to being a nun.
That's not how I left her.
What do you mean?
She was laying down when I left her here. Not like that, sitting up.
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me, but this just... something here seems so amateur-like. I don't know what it is. So the nuns did stay there. He would deliver supplies to them, but he had never actually seen any of the nuns. But they were living in a bombed-out abbey. And she still held on to the key through falling 60 feet, and then also still being teared down and placed in the ice house. Why'd he hit this with the blood, but he didn't hit this when he saw the actual dead nun? This a dream? Or is he being attacked by a corpse? Oh, it's like a medieval clown now. Yep. It's just that... I love how they had to pan the camera, because it doesn't make sense that he would ever look away from something like that that's gonna chase him and kill him.
I'll take...
Yeah, the other 799 there, not doing a damn thing. You take one though, you actually officially place it in your inventory, protected. This movie is silly. This movie is a silly Billy and just dull and putting me to bed. I'll be honest, I kind of just want to go watch The Nun 2 right now. Not because I really want to and I'm excited to do that, but I just want to move on with the process of the day. The mother hen nun that's creepy and no one's acknowledging the creepiness of it, especially the father who's checking to see if the grounds are still holy, and Frenchie who fully believes that evil spirits are inhabiting this Oh, wait. So I also haven't watched my Nun review as well, right? In a long ass time. Right now, I remember me saying, "It is a puzzle." Looking at the crossword puzzle.
But word of my visions reached the church. After each one ended, the same thought would be stuck in my head. Mary points the way.
Harry points away, right? Okay, so she ends up dropping that bar later as well when they're stuck in it is a puzzle, in the puzzle.
After what I believe was careful evaluation, I made the judgment he was possessed.
Was it a success?
You didn't see him pour that fucking glass of Henny just now?
He died days later. I often wonder if I was too eager with my determination. That is a puzzle.
He said it, and it was just as satisfying as I had hoped it would be. So he feels guilty because he fully went through believing, yes, it was a possession, and he didn't double think about that at all. Is that what he has a problem with? That he jumped to the possession thing, and maybe he shouldn't have? Danny boy, the pipes, the pipes. Back to the graveyard, where Frenchie also had his accident. You finally caught him, Padre. You're hot on his tail. Don't worry. Something good will come of this. Right. Okay. So, okay, yeah, this movie is stupid as fuck. Okay, I remember now. This movie's dumb as shit. All right, so Ghost Apparition Daniel has appeared, played a little game of peekaboo with the father, ran around, hoobity hobbity hoobity, found him. Father's questioning nothing. Then he throws up a serpent. Serpents are evil. Not the ghostly apparition. None in the back. Red arrow, circle, boom, what you missed in The Nun, part 1. And now she just woke up, or she was woken on purpose? I missed that. Is the nun just kind of hovering around her right now? We still haven't seen the nun, actually, now that I think about it, ever since the first scene where we saw the reflection and we're like, we know who that is. Oh, because we're supposed to see her in this scene. Oh, because she's supposed to experience something else. So while Father Burke is doing the Mr. Beast challenge, she's gonna finally see the nun so we can actually meet our quota of seeing the villain here. Made it all up. This is on your head. You goofy goober, you. Why would you think that there was some sort of magic shadow nun that was patrolling the convent? Oh no, guys, you get it? Jesus is falling. Oh, Jesus down. Somebody, res me, please. Somebody pick me up. I gotta make it, please. We have a little slow trot in the beginning of this movie, and then we dive into just dumb shit. That must be where I had my main issues, where I'm currently having my main issues. This is a silly Billy. It says his name on the gravestone. I think you can find him. And just keep your eyes peeled. Watch out for the snakes and the dead boys and the killer medieval clowns and also the 7-foot nun that just screamed in your ear. Wouldn't using a lighter down there fucking eat up the oxygen? Or am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I pretending like I know things? I might be pretending like I know things. Have you guys ever dug anything before? It's really fucking hard. I guess she got adrenaline pumping, whatever. She did just get jump scared by the nun like 10 minutes ago. What is the nun's motivation? What does she want right now? Is she trying to kill them? Is she trying to just scare them away?
There's a powerful evil presence in this place.
So we should leave. The grounds are no longer holy. But wait, books.
There's more of it. How's that possible?
Another puzzle.
Alice?
She wasn't real, you morons. Okay, so I have to figure out the nun's motivation here, what she wants.
Sister, be careful, please.
Aren't you supposed to be conducting the investigation? What was she supposed to do? She was sent because of her visions, right? That's why they chose her, the Vatican. They must have some knowledge of that. Oh, there's a cross on the ground. Because Catholicism. I'll stop. Slap me some. Down low. Too slow. All right. Another puzzle. All right, dial in, baby. Let me try and figure out what's going on in the movie, like, actually. By the way, I love when characters experience the most traumatic shit possible, fully guaranteeing that there is some evil in place here, but the characters never discuss it with each other, just because we, the audience, already saw it, so there's no need to reiterate it, right, in movie format. But they don't have the discussion about it. It's just there's evil presence in here. Nod. No need to fill you in on what happened on my end of things. But here they are, continuing the investigation, when they probably have valid information that they can share with each other, which they're not doing.
E benedictus fructus ventris tui, Jesus.
No offense, but the constant prayer doesn't seem to be doing much, right? So, a Frenchman and a cross walk into a bar.
Who are they? Priest and a nun. Are they still up there?
The constant zooming in this back and forth is I can't take this seriously. This is like a parody of itself.
It's something unholy. It takes on different forms to deceive.
Oh my god, even the score. This feels like a joke. So they all started praying after they closed up the gap to seal the evil off, even though the evil was technically not there, because the only way the evil actually began its reign of terror was once the bombs actually opened up the gateway again. So the perpetual praying was fucking doing nothing. Hey, look, it's raining. It's almost like the fucking Abbey should be flooding because this shouldn't be maintained in any type of way.
Mary points the way. Mary points the way. Mary points the way.
We saw the nun. Check. Mary points the way. We want to make sure you guys don't forget that, because that's going to be super duper important. Hey, who's praying in my room?
Who are you?
I am the nun. Zoom in. Oh, the cross is turning upside down. Oh, they can do it? Oh, they're not gonna do it. Then that's not the nun. I love seeing every angle of that Abbey, man. If there's anything that just gets me knee deep in the fucking nun lore, it's seeing every angle of that Abbey, baby. Look at that cutie patootie pie little candle. Yup.
Oh, God.
God's not here. You know what's kind of funny? We haven't really seen the nun directly do anything. We've seen her just grab Irene's shoulder and scream. Which once again brings me to the question, what does she want? What is she trying to do? Like right there, what is she trying to do? She's trying to grab the key? Is that what she needs?
The evil grows stronger.
Why is the evil growing stronger? What's happening? It was said that the nun needs a vessel, and it seems like she could very easily get a vessel because there's a bunch of you there. There are plenty of nuns to choose from. Because they're all praying they're protected, it sure as hell doesn't seem like it. This guy's a fucking priest coming from the Vatican. If anybody's the target, it would seem to be Irene, right? So it would make sense that she's getting picked on because she hasn't taken her vows, so she's probably easy to inhabit. But then why is he getting fucked with? Why is Father Burke getting fucked with? Just for the sake of getting fucked with? Like, what is the point of this shit? Why did the other nun have to kill herself who had the key, and none of them here have to kill themselves? Or are these nuns all fake? Is that what it ends up being? I'm trying to remember what happened, but just keep in mind, I'm questioning this, not really knowing or remembering what happens at the end. Were the nuns all fake at the end of it? Was that what it was? And their ghosts have been battling the fake apparitions of the nun to kind of like have this duo uncover what's actually happening? So much shaky cam. It's like a fucking sniper wolf video. Run away, Father Burke. Oh damn, here comes SWAT. Sisters with damn it! Oh no, they're bleed crying. This must mean it's serious. Is he about to get a revelation from the crossword puzzle? It is a puzzle. At some point, don't you realize you're getting fucked with and just kind of start to like be like, I have to ignore this. Hey, it's the medieval clown corpse. Oh, that was supposed to be the sister that hung herself. I didn't realize that's who was haunting Frenchie to begin with. I'm confused. Is this movie like over already?
All of us. The other nuns.
Hell yeah. You're the only one who could see the other nuns because you got the cool vision thing going on.
Father, what do we do?
Use the shotgun you got?
It was a sacrifice, so the evil wouldn't take her soul.
I could do something about that crow's feet you got right here.
I'd like to take my vows.
Aww.
Are you certain?
Aww. That's hilarious. They're detouring the movie for this. Irene was able to get answers and get more information out of this because of her visions. Which tells me that Father Burke was just getting fucked with then, right? But if he was getting fucked with, why was he also getting information through the books in the coffin that he was thrown into? That had nothing to do with Irene's visions. She found the vision to find where he is, but he was thrown into that coffin to begin with. Why was he gifted with information? Like, unless he's getting baited into giving the nun a soul, so like to give him this confidence or something? Oh, wait. Everyone buckle up for this one. Everyone sit down. You might not be able to take this line right here.
Mary points the way.
There it is. Exactly what they need to seal up the Abbey. So who locked that away? If the Abbey was open again, does that mean the nuns that were there when it opened again didn't know the location of the relic? Or they sealed it for protection for hopefully somebody to come along who had visions who would be able to solve it? Or who stowed it away? And why did no one rush to grab it once it opened again with the nukes?
Only a true bride of Christ can wield something so sacred.
She just got knighted 13 seconds ago, Father. It's the trailer scene. We made it. We made it, guys. We made it partially unscathed. No, not her. It's a great POV shot. It's a phenomenal POV shot. How deep did you guys get separated? I don't understand. She's the one with the relic. You should protect her at all costs. You can't do shit without that relic. So if you let her get boop bop, well then what the fuck do you have? You have nothing. Why separate from her? Why separate at all? She's got the thing. The guy's got the shotgun. The father fucking knows Bible verses.
Jesus Christ!
Uh-oh. Mary points the way again? Hook, line, and sinker, baby.
Lord Jesus, in your holy name!
Is he about to set them on fire? I love how someone can be draped in crosses and it doesn't do anything, but in certain cute little situations where all of a sudden you make a cross, it makes a difference, because this one was more of a spectacle. So it's more powerful. There's more God in it. I hate how there's nothing at stake here. They're trying to go for a scare play here, and instead of putting something at stake, it's just there to be there. It's a haunted house. It'd be cool if one of them were actually Irene. Look, that was all for nothing. They all just walked away. That was it. That was all for fucking nothing. Do you see what I mean? It would have been cool if she got bagged and tagged like that and she was there and supposed to get Frenchie's attention without spooking him too much because he's so on edge. So he's starting to blow people's heads off and he's hoping it's not gonna, or she's hoping it's not gonna be hers. Like, put a little something in the air. It's fucking nothing.
A village will be missing its idiot.
I do not like that voice.
Frenchman.
I'm French Canadian.
Movie would have had some fucking balls if they did that cool little shotgun fucking levitation, use the force thing, and just blew his head off. Because if you're gonna kill him anyways, because I believe Frenchie dies anyway, why not just do that? Because you wanted to give him the cool line? Like, what a pussy-ass way to go out. Have him go out with the nun that Valak's got some fucking, got a fucking whopper on her and ready to just blow his head off. And I hate that Daniel is a part of this storyline. It's so fucking stupid. An eye for an eye, Father. So she does want to kill Irene? Well, now she took her vows. So was there no purpose at all then? Why was Father Burke getting any hints? Does she have to kill the person first to take over the human vessel? That wouldn't make sense because then you just have a corpse. Then she could pretty much take care of any corpse. That wouldn't make sense because then she could take over the nun that just game-ended herself. So the nun did want to kill them to keep patrolling the Abbey and also starting to infect the neighboring village. Because she was growing stronger, her power was able to reach out to that type of distance. So then who the fuck was fucking with Father Burke and giving him advice? Doesn't the gotcha end up being that she was actually possessed or Frenchie's possessed or something? Sealed up. The evil is gone. We are saved. You saved my life, Frenchinator.
I hope you don't mind. It's called the kiss of life.
They do call me Frenchie after all. Why didn't they use that line?
What's your real name?
Kissy. There you go, Father Burke, all patched up. Say R.
Thought this ground wasn't holy anymore.
Now it is.
It is now.
Gross. Does the absence of evil necessarily translate to the presence of holiness? A tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it. Does it make a sound? Oh no, there's an upside down cross on Frenchie's back. Are we gonna get classic Conjuring text right now? Irene would go on to...
An exorcism can be very dangerous.
I'll take this too.
An upside-down cross started to appear from within his body.
They could technically be right side up, depending what angle you're looking at it from. We connected it to The Conjuring at the end of the movie, so you guys could think about the movie you actually like and leave the theater thinking, I like that. That wasn't that bad. What do you guys think? Did you guys see the cross turn upside? It scared me too. I know, it's crazy. Oh, I'm not gonna enjoy the watching of this sequel. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Kisses, likes, subscribes, all that good shit that you can do and hook me up with. Bye. I don't know what camera. Bye!